evening, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Nessy's Healthy Cooking with Salad Master. My name is Nessy. Welcome. This evening, we're just going to go straight into it, and then we'll have a bit of a heart-to-heart after we are done cooking. So I'm just going to go and let you in on what we are doing today. Today we are cooking yam, but we are not cooking it directly in water. And we are also going to destarch it because the Healthy Cooking System Salad Master allows us to destarch our tubers. And I'm going to show you how that is done with what we call the church pan. And also, to go with the yam, we're going to prepare a very delicious, exciting egg and beans sauce. Yes, egg and beans sauce. I know it's not something that we are used to. And you know, on Nessy's Kitchen, we want to add a twist to everything that we are normally used to. So today, egg and beans sauce is what you're going to go with. To get started, the yam. Like I mentioned, we call this piece here the church pan, and this church pan destarches our tubers and also defattens our meat, fishes, anything fatty that you want to, get rid of most of the fat out of. And today we're using it for the yam. And if you're new to the show, I've mentioned this earlier, but let me just go over it. As you can see here, the yam has not been peeled. Why? Because anything that's grown under the ground, the vitamins and minerals or the goodness in there are found just under or inside the skin. So when we peel them, we lose a lot of the goodness. And so for our yam this evening, we are not going to peel it, but we are going to cook it with the peels and everything on. And like I mentioned, my church pan will help me do that. What is this church pan? The church pan has a perforated basket in here, and underneath the base, I'm just going to put a bit of water, just enough water in there, not even touching the basket. And I know when you look at this first, oh, she's going to steam the yam. No, I'm not steaming the yam today. And I just want to give you two differences between the Salad Master method of cooking the yam and then the regular steaming. One is the temperature. Steaming occurs at 100, 102 degrees Celsius going, but at Salad Master or with Salad Master, we cook at 86 degrees Celsius below. That's the first difference. The second difference is the fact that the direction of the heat. So with steaming, the heat rises up and it keeps going up. But with Salad Master, everything cooks in and down, actually destarching the starch from the tuber. So anybody who is diabetic can actually consume yam or tubers cooked this way without having to worry about having any diabetic episode or whatsoever. So I'm just going to go straight to the fire, put this on, and then we come and start the egg and beans sauce. It's now time to get straight to the egg and beans sauce. And of course, my food processor is here to help me cut all the ingredients that need cutting without having to hassle, for a knife or a chopping board and all of that. Let's get straight into the ingredients for the egg and beans sauce. First off, we have 3 bulbs of onion, some carrots in here, of course the eggs. You can have egg stew without the eggs. We have beans here as well. Now the beans has already been cooked almost to a point where it's cooked, fully cooked, so that when we add it, it wouldn't keep long in the whole sauce. And then that's about it. I have my tomatoes here. I know you wonder, why have I opened it? I actually opened it up to take the seeds out, not to throw away. Now, what I have here is my pepper, ginger, garlic, onions, spring onions, and all of that blended together. So I use the sauce from the tomatoes to blend it, so I didn't need to add water. One thing we've realized is that water dilutes the taste of food. So as much as possible with Salad Master, we try to avoid the use of water when we are actually cooking our vegetables. So that's it. That's why I have my tomatoes open in there. And of course I have my bell peppers here, the green, the yellow, the yellow one. And then I have some spring onions here as well. My usual natural herbs or seasoning representing, and today I'm just going to add a bit of shrimp powder and fish powder to the sauce as well. Let's get started. So first off, this is where we're cooking our beans egg sauce or egg bean sauce, whichever. in the 5-quart. I love this because it's roomy, as always. All salad masa pieces are roomy. If you think I'm kidding you, give me a call and let me come and show you why this is so. So that's about it. This is what I'm going to use for it. Straight up, I am going to put my 5-quart under my machine, like so. And then the first thing I'm going to put in is I'm going to chop up my onions using cone 4. You can use any cone of your choice, should you have the machine already. I just love the cut, that ringy look that cone 4 gives. It's flatter, it's, you know, has a bit of mass as well. That's just about it. Did you notice I'm not even crying and I'm actually cutting some onions? Ooh, this is just amazing. The food processor, it's definitely a must-have, like I always say. Those who know, they know. So now that this is done, I'm just going to go straight to the fire and then put this on fire. I just want it to sort of simmer, you know, fry. And of course, I'm not using oil, so I'm just going to do it like we do it in salad masa, little to no oil. Today, no oil at all. So this will go on the fire for about 2 minutes while I just cut the tomatoes, and again, I'm going to add it on there. So I'll be right back. Now it's time to cut the tomatoes with the machine. And I'm using cone 3 to help me cut the tomatoes as well. One major advantage of the machine is doomsa or no doomsa. You can prepare all your delicious sauces, foods, whatever, without having to hassle for a blender or anything of sorts. If you think the slicing or the cutting is a bit too big, just change your cone to a smaller cone, and that would give you a smaller cutting option. Okay, you're almost there. And as you're going to see after the final product, you would realize that all of the vegetables will still have their vibrant colors. That's because we are not going to leave our lid open for air and light to act on, to oxidize our food. Everything will be closed, sealed, airtight, so that we can have the nutritional value that we need to get from our foods every single time we cook out of Salad Master. Now you know why you need Salad Master. Wait no more, give me a call. Let me come and show you why this is a must-have in your home. I always say give me a call. The reason why I want you to give me a call is I really want to cook you a meal. How about that? It's actually a free meal. You would love it. You would enjoy it. And then we just have a conversation after, just getting your feedback on how the presentation went for you and the family. So that's why I keep saying give me a call, give me a call. So now you know why. I want to come cook you lunch, dinner, supper, brunch, whatever it is. I'm your girl. So give me a call. Let me come and show you all the Salad Master has got to offer you and the family in terms of health, time, and energy savings.
Okay.
Things are simmering nicely. Okay. Now I'm just going to add the pepper and then the tomatoes on it. Pepper mix. It's good to go. Right. Okay. Let me add the tomatoes before I give it a stir. That's it. No oil or whatsoever in here. Can you imagine how this would help with all the oil-related complications like diabetes, high cholesterol, hypertension, cardiovascular diseases, strokes, and all that? Salad Master, we are definitely leading the movement back to healthy home cooking. Wait no more, give us a call. Okay, we're going to leave this to simmer for about 10 minutes, and then I add on all the other ingredients. All right, so it's now time to add the seasoning: shrimp powder, fish powder, garlic, pepper seasoning, and then my organic seasoning as well. Give it a good stir. Look at that. Okay. Now let's cover it once again to prevent oxidation, still within the 10 minutes of simmering. Oh, it's been about 20 minutes now, and I believe the yam is cooked. Let's have a look. Look at that. Let's dig in. Ah, the fork has sunk in. Yep. It's ready. Can you see that? All cooked. Yep, yam is cooked, so I'm just gonna put the fire off, like so. Done. So I'm going to start breaking the eggs, chop the carrots with the machine, and then we go dump it in the sauce on there. So let's get straight to breaking the eggs. I trust my eggs, so I'm just going to go directly and break them into the... Oh. The yolk is yellow. Great. So far the 2 yolks are whole. This is whole as well. Another whole one. Wonderful. The number of eggs you would use really depends on you. Today I'm going crazy. I'm using about maybe 8 eggs. Well, of course, depends on the quantity of sauce you're making as well. 2 things could happen. You could either beat the eggs or just pour it directly in there. I'm not sure, but hey. Maybe I'll just pour it directly onto the sauce. But before I do, when I open the sauce the next time, everything has to go in. So I'm just going to prep everything fast, and then we go and dump it in the sauce. So next thing, quickly, I am going to chop my carrots with corn 3. I'll be right back. So now corn 3 is locked in and ready to go. Quickly, carrot, chop. Surprisingly, the more you use the machine, the sharper they become. So they're never ever gonna go blunt. They're always sharp and always ready to do the work for you. Okay, now that everything is set, eggs are beaten, carrots are chopped or grated or cut, beans ready, bell peppers ready. Let's go dump them in the sauce. Wow. Can you see all the moisture in there? And I did not add a single drop of water here. What does that tell you? The vegetables have their natural moisture, so we don't really need any water diluting the taste for us. Okay, so quickly, beans ready to go. Let me mix it up. Can you imagine how this will taste? I cannot wait. Okay. Next, I'm going to add the carrots. Good stir. Then my bell peppers will go in. I'll save the spring onions for last because You don't really need to cook that much. And then finally, I am going to add my eggs. I decided not to beat them, by the way. So I'm not going to stir yet. I'm just going to give it a, cover it, and then I'll come and stir when the eggs are cooked. I like what I'm seeing. It's ready. The yogurt, some of them are whole still. Just give it a few more minutes and then we serve up. Okay. So the sauce is ready now. Look at that. Ready. Cooked. Done. I'm just adding the spring onions. Like so. Ooh. I love doing this. And then I have some chopped parsley and celery as well. Oopsie. You add all that. Herbs, greens. That's it. And now the fire is just going to go off because really, that's just about it. Just fuse it inside. Fire off, and the steam in there will just infuse the flavors. So ladies and gentlemen, yam and egg bean sauce ready. Look at that. Like I mentioned earlier, all the colors are still vibrant in there, meaning all the vitamins and minerals have been retained. Now the yam still has a peel on. Can you either peel with the yam? If you want to, why not? But hey, you could also decide to peel it off. So I'm just going to show you how you peel it off. So this is it. You just hold it and everything comes off just like that. We are not losing yam, neither are we losing anything, the nutrition especially. The discoloration here is a representation of the evidence of the vitamins and minerals in the yam. So that's it. Well, my guest is ready to come on set. Oh, and this evening it's how do I describe this woman? She's a very lovely woman. She's my spiritual mom plus one of my executive producers. I have been able to get her on set today. I'm so excited. Auntie Sue, come join me. Hi.
Hello.
Good to have you.
I'm happy I'm here.
Great. So today, yam.
Yeah, my favorite.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Salad master yam.
Salad masa yam is your favorite. I love that. So we have the yam, which is cooked with the peels on and everything. And then we have the egg and bean sauce as well. All I want you to do is just have a taste. Thank you so much. Have a taste of it.
Happy to taste it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And get the fork for you. Then let's see how things are going. Oh, the sauce first. Okay, let's wait.
Oh, yeah, colorful pie.
Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Wow. Now to the yam.
Then taste me no, fine.
It's an individual and son is album.
So tasty.
So tasty.
So delicious.
Oh, that's nice. How's the yam though?
That's what the yam, I'm familiar with
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So nice. And
Yeah.
it tastes very different from when you peel it. Yes. And
You can actually taste the natural taste of the yam with the sweetness of it.
It has some sweetness in it.
Great.
There's
And you know,
no
we
salt,
didn't
but
exactly, no
the
salt
natural
in there.
taste.
The natural taste in there. Now,
And that is salad mustard.
that's salad mustard for you. Now, what would you have to tell somebody watching us this evening? I know I've been asking people to give us a call.
Yeah.
So they actually told them that they should give us a call because we want to cook them a free meal.
Yeah, wow.
Exactly. So what would you tell somebody who is watching us today?
As you're watching, I would want to say that try salad mustard. You will never regret it. Your health is most important. So if you think that your money is not enough, try and save some money. Don't use your money to buy pizza and all those, what do we call it, rolls, fast foods that would add on sicknesses. Save those monies and get yourself salad mustard. You can start from the least.
Definitely. There's a set for every home, like I always say.
Like I started.
Yeah.
And then you will build on with time.
Yeah.
So I would want to advise you to save some money and get your salad mustard and eat healthy.
Great.
So that you will grow so long. I'm going to enjoy life.
Before you go, one last question. How long have you been using salad mustard? How long has it been?
It's been like 15 years.
15
Yes,
years.
I think when they came to Ghana, we're part of the first group that bought salad mustard.
And what would you say about salad? Is it one of the best decisions as a family you've made?
It was the best decision.
Great.
My husband actually made the decision that he was going to get it for me, and we got the basic set and then we added on.
As time went
and
on.
I can say at my age, I'm very strong.
Okay.
I know God keeps us.
Yeah.
But I know that there is a salad mustard in that. So I would advise you to get it. But if you think it's too expensive, which I think is not, compared to your health, save and stop eating pieces and other things that will add on sicknesses.
Thank you so much, Auntie Sue. It's been
Thank
wonderful
you.
having you.
Thank you.
I'm just going to
My
wrap up
pleasure.
here.
Yeah.
So I know you're just going to go into the dining area and then just finish up the food. I'll be with you very soon.
Thank you for the food.
You're welcome. Wow, 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 wow. I'm so excited to have had Auntie Susie on my set this evening. And you heard it for yourself. So Nessy's Healthy Cooking is not just any cooking show where we just want to come and show you how to cook, because if that was the case, I know you're a better cook than I am. But basically, the aim of Nessy's Healthy Cooking with salad mustard is to help you steer away from lifestyle diseases of today like diabetes, hypertension, high cholesterol, strokes, and the likes. Good news, we just use food to reverse some of these lifestyle diseases. And we want to show you that with salad mustard, you can actually eat to retain as much as 93% of the nutrition in your food. Now, I know you might be thinking, Nessy, I'm too young. Maybe when I get older, then I can start salad mustard. But have you heard the concept of too late? Probably, because we never know what tomorrow will bring. And today, you have breath in you and then the decision to say yes. I would rather you say yes, give us a call and let us come and show you how you can maximize the nutrition in the foods you cook in your home every single day. At Salad Master, we always say that we are leading the movement back to healthy home cooking. Nessy's Healthy Cooking is one of the channels we are using to let you in on this amazing open secret. I want to say thank you so much for always joining me on the show, always sharing, always commenting, always liking. If you haven't done that, well, now is the time for you to do that. Subscribe, share, like, and leave a comment. And let us all join the movement back to healthy home cooking. Good evening to you all. My name is Nessy. See you next week. Bye-bye.
you.